I was asked to identify a stranger's body, but the face looking back at me was my own. I work as a nurse, and a few months ago the police called the hospital asking if someone could help identify an unidentified patient who had passed away. No family had come forward, and they believed someone from the local community might recognize her. I agreed to help because I had volunteered in similar situations before. As I walked into the viewing room, I expected to see a complete stranger, but the moment the sheet was pulled back, my legs nearly gave out. The woman's face looked exactly like mine, same eyes, same smile, even the tiny scar above my left eyebrow was there. I thought I was hallucinating. I checked the name tag. IT didn't have my name. IT simply read, unknown female. The police assumed I was reacting because the resemblance was unusual, but they assured me it was probably just a coincidence. I couldn't stop thinking about it. That evening, I searched through old family photographs looking for any clue. Then I found something I'd never noticed before. In the background of one picture taken on my 5th birthday was the same woman. She looked a little older than me, but the resemblance was impossible to ignore. The next morning, I showed the picture to my mother. Her face turned completely pale. She took the photo from my hands and whispered, "Where did you find this?" I demanded answers. She sat down and told me there had been complications when I was born. She always believed there had only been one baby, but years later she overheard 2 nurses arguing about missing hospital records. She never found out what they meant. I couldn't accept that explanation, so I requested a DNA comparison with the unidentified woman. A week later, the results came back. The officer asked me to sit down before opening the file. My heart was pounding. He looked at me and quietly said, "The DNA confirms she's your biological sister." I froze because I had spent my entire life believing I was an only child. Then he slid one final document across the table. It was her personal journal. The last page had been written the day before she died. There was only one sentence. "Tomorrow I'm finally going to meet my sister."